Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mop something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita play. I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter break.
Like Mr. P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners. GMF whip 200, soldiers with me 300. If it ain't about the money, do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag, speeding off in the Jag. Yeah.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L, but if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L, but if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell. Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him.
It's week 6 of the NFL, and we've got the Dolphins' speedy running back. He had a great week to build off of last time out, reaching triple.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Pickett back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And it's the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Pickett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what I saw him put his max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan manager. And the Steelers... Here as the ball will come out to the 20. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pickett sets up play action. And this complete to Mitchell. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll go. Achane. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Look to pay it off on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and you play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row. Got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Open man is Atwell, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. They run again with Harris. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And they get him behind the line, so that short... And it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there with Freiermuth. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Pickett to throw on 1st down. They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett got an open man. It's Pickens. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
From the gun, here's Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. His throw incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number. Interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Eluding the pressure. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
2nd and 7. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still second down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Pickett back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 3. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Pickett lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. They're going to try and throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers in field position. Now a first down carry for Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Pickett will look to throw it here. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on third and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll have him pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Achane on first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber will drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game. I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At about the 32. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On second down, a run by Achane. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want with the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw here, Pickett. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And this returnable for Hill. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's 1st down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. They'll look to throw. This is caught by Waddle. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And his kick is good. Despite the rainstorm, a good snap, a good hold, and the kick went through.
Yeah. First off, my name Tobe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out, bravo.
Yeah, in London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't going like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I got
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't support any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing up the
This player's development trait is hidden. Here are a player's motivations.
Show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got in the making, a young tycoon that's sicker than typhoid and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it, I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop, that's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the room, stuck with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. She in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, go the distance.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center, 20 bands for the dinner, 20 dips in a Sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work a day job. Put it in the safe, never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. someone to hype me up.
It's week 1 of the National Football.
Two and a throw right away. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And this is incomplete. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion, Hill. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2 and a throw again. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. They failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Tua now on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 78. Play action, now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And that'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. On the return following a punt of 41. And on 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle already is. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tua on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. so they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now we can try and dial it down.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 4. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That'll be caught. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. 30. The final tally. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find. Downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a look.
And this play still live. He faked the spike. Going to throw it. He's got. Pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Oh, he fakes a spike. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Khalil Mack. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Dancing to his left. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Tua. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Now Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They have Here's Tua. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And this is caught for a touchdown, so hang on now. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's a run with Mostert, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, it stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early...
Just like... I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it.
This is the player card. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what...
They don't love it. They don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes,